Konnichiwa, hola, hey y'all.
Hey, what's up, you guys? I hope you guys are going to a great start for this year. We know we're a little late talking about this, but we just wanted to start a segment where we talk about the anticipated TV shows and movies that's coming out each month. So for January, I know, like I said, we're late again.
Late as hell.
But we just wanted to say with stuff coming out like The Grudge. The Grudge already came out January the 3rd. And we all know what that movie is. Basically a remake of a remake of the 24 version movie Grudge.
Yeah, it's a remake of a remake. I live for that because the first one remake was PG-13 and this one apparently now is rated R. And the only side difference of that too is that it's a male now instead of the female. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it's out. I haven't been hearing a lot of good reviews about it, but whatever.
Guys want to take a risk to go see it or not? I suggest going on a discount day like Sunday or Tuesday.
Sunday and Tuesdays at the Regal and Tuesdays on at AMC. Yep. Discount day.
And then for this week that's already coming out, Like a Boss came out on Friday, January the 10th as the movie Underwater, starring Kristen Stewart. You know, Underwater is basically a thriller about how these scientists, I guess they're going underwater for a project and then
they find something underwater that's not
human or not a creature, like an unknown creature.
Because they're not really giving us what the glimpse of it is, but obviously it's a creature. So it's a creature feature, sci-fi, thriller, Kristen Stewart starring in it. And the other chick, I can't think of her name, I'm so sorry. She's from Iron Fist. I noticed her in a movie too, but you know, you can go out and see that. And then with Like a Boss coming out with Salma Hayek, Tiffany Haddish, and what was her name? Rose Byrne.
Rose Byrne.
I like her. I like her since Neighbors.
Yep. And then for the next week that's coming up, I think a lot of people are going to be excited because Bad Boys for Life is coming out. You know, starring Will Smith and Martin Lawrence.
It's the last one.
Yeah.
So you guys gonna go see it, you know, just to honor that.
I know, right? Last film was like in 2003. Like that's how long it's been since they made a third film to this movie.
13.
Yeah. And then also another remake, Doolittle, is coming out starring Robert Downey Jr. Which I'm not sure why they thought to do a remake for this movie.
I think it's more the anticipation of it being like in the earlier times, because it started off in the earlier times. Dr. Doolittle originally started off in the earlier times, and then we had the modern version with Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
So I think this one is just like a farewell moment for Dr. Doolittle.
Yeah.
It seems interesting. I don't know. It's very children-like, so take your kids, go out to see it. It's PG.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then for TV shows, Party of Five is coming. Well, they already came out January the 8th. Yeah. You know, that's a remake too. A lot of remakes so far. I'm not really surprised about that. But if you guys don't know, it was a 90s show.
It was based on the original 90s show, starting with Neve Campbell, Jennifer Love Hewitt, what's his name? Mike J. Hampton, and I forgot the other guy's name, but yeah, it's original. Oh, and what's her name? Lacey
Sherburne.
For Mean Girls.
Okay,
she's on there. She's the young one, and that. But now it's a remake, starting with a Latino family on Freeform, and it's the same concept, same situation. Well, no, not same concept, different concept. With instead of the parents passing, the parents got deported. So, I mean, if you guys want to check that out, it's, you know, paying homage to the original one. So hopefully it turns out good. It has been a lot of freaking remakes lately. And it's going crazy. But also, you want to look out for the Stephen King show, well, sci-fi series, The Outsider.
That's coming out January the 12th. So if you guys are a fan of Stephen King and all that stuff, I don't really know that much about it.
It's based on a novel from Stephen King with Terry Letterman, or Ledhan. He was arrested for murder of a young boy, and basically the detective is already compelling to like really just find him guilty. But other circumstances come within, like, it's very like eerie.
Yeah, because you know, I did see the trailer. Jason Bateman, he's in it. And it's like,
he plays Terry.
Yeah, and it's so weird because they're trying to like get evidence on him, but they're like, as soon as the time that the murder was committed, he was literally seen somewhere else. So it's kind of like, okay, how does this add up? So that seems really intriguing. If you guys want to check that out, you know, I love those things where you have to unravel and see exactly what the mystery is and see how it unfolds
and reveals itself.
Yeah.
So yeah, that looks really good. Also, another HBO show will be coming out is The New Pope, based on the original Young Pope with Jude Law, and basically his character is now in a coma. And we got a new candidate to be running. John Malkovich is playing the new Pope. John Benex, I think. I'm not really sure the title of his name. But yeah, he's playing a new Pope, and hopefully that's interesting. I don't know that much about the original one, the Young Pope, so this would be something intriguing to look at. It's been a lot of Pope shows, that and Anthony Hopkins new show.
And that's coming out January the 13th.
Yeah.
Also that's coming out on January the 15th is The Magician Season 5. Don't know much about that, but if you guys are thrilled about it, you know, it's
basically it left the last season apparently on a cliffhanger. We don't know what's going to happen. I didn't see last season. I need to catch up. I'm going to catch up. I'm on season 2 right now. Season 2. I'm catching up. It's interesting. At first I wasn't interested, but I mean, looking at it now, I was like, it's not bad. So also with that, another HBO show coming out, and January 19th actually is called Avenue 5. And Avenue 5 is like a new, like the creative of Veep.
Yeah, Veep, but basically, if y'all guys know, it's a comedy. So I did see the trailer for this, and it's basically about like a luxury cruise ship in space.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, stuff goes wrong, so they're panicking, and the captain of the ship is trying to figure out, you know, how to solve this solution while also keeping all their clients like calm at bay.
Isn't the guy from
House? Yeah, the guy from House is starring in it. Along with other characters. I forgot, I'm sorry. But that seems like a really fun comedy to watch, you know, if you guys want to tune in for that.
And if you like Veep, you'll probably like this too.
Yeah. And then what's coming out January 22nd is Awkwafina is Nora from Queens. Now, if you guys don't know who Awkwafina is, she had a really big break about 2 years ago with Crazy Rich Asians and also with Ocean's 8.
Yeah, Ocean's 8 with the women.
Yeah. So if you guys are a fan of her, I mean, make sure to tune this in. She basically stars as herself, basically.
But her name is Nora in the show, and she's living with her father, her grandmother, her cousin, and it's kind of like a quirky comedy, kind of based on her life. So that'll be something interesting to see on Comedy Central.
And then what's coming out the day after that, January 23rd, is Star Trek Picard.
I wasn't really into Star Trek. Like,
yeah, so I can really.
I just know Patrick Stewart was in it. He was like in a TV series for like almost 7-8 years, and I guess they're coming back out with it on CBS Access, like on what, the 23rd of January?
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully that looks interesting. They're gonna bring back the original characters from the first one they did, the Voyager, I think. I know I get them. I'm sorry if I got them mixed up or whatever, but yeah, they're bringing back one of the original characters. So hopefully it'll be something interesting if you guys want to take a look at that and check that out.
Yep. And then also coming to Netflix on January 24th is The Goop Lab. I don't know if you guys are a fan of that company or Gwyneth Paltrow.
What is the company based on? Right?
A lot of people has rumor about that Gwyneth Paltrow's company saying that most of her products that she sells to her audience is just not good for you. It's supposed to be like health for sure, like the ostrich egg, I think, or something where you put it inside you. Like people were just very skeptical about her products and her health practices. But if you guys are a fan of her and a fan of Goop, you might want to check that out, or even just see exactly what the company is, because I'm really complex about that too.
I have no clue what that's about.
And then coming January 30th is the season finale of The Good Place. Now that show is very, very funny, and it's also complex because it talks about the morality of, you know, humanity basically.
With heaven and hell.
You know, it's starring Christian Bale, of course. I love her. If you guys are a fan of it, you guys probably already know what the show is. If you guys want to go see it, you know, you should stay tuned and like check out for that one, because it's gonna be the last episode, so it's probably gonna be really juicy. So those were all the movies and TV shows that's coming out this month. Tell me what you guys think about all these TV shows and movies. Are you guys interested in it?
Want to watch it? Do you think about seeing it? Or are you very skeptical about the things that we kind of told you? Because that Gloop Lab with Gwyneth Paltrow, I don't know about that.
I don't know either. But let us know in the comments, and let's see what you're also looking for the next month, okay?
Make sure you click and subscribe.
Bye.